Liam Broady came back from 2-1 down to beat Casper Ruud in the biggest upset of this year's Wimbledon Championships. Liam Broady set the benchmark for Andy Murray on centre court with the biggest win of his career, coming from behind to beat Casper Ruud in 5 sets. Murray was expected to be the main story of the day, with his match against Stefanos Tsitsipas hotly anticipated at Wimbledon. But Broady made sure to steal the show early in the day after coming back from 2-1 down to beat Ruud in some style, finishing with a bagel in the final set. Broady enjoyed a career-best run at Wimbledon last year, which included an epic 5-set win over number 12 seed Diego Schwartzman before losing to Alex de Minaur in the 3rd round. Meanwhile, Ruud has had little success on the British Slam, having never previously gotten past the 2nd round. A chance for a British upset perhaps, and Broady appeared to settle the better out of the two at the start. The lefty was going toe-to-toe with his opponent with some fierce baseline rallies and was causing trouble for the world number 4. Despite going a break down, Broady appeared unnerved and soon took control of the first set with back-to-back breaks. Ruud failed to recompose himself, with the crowd inside centre court starting to sense a potential major upset, and they erupted as Broady took the opening set. Broady was unable to build on that momentum at the start of the 2nd set though, as Ruud broke in the 4th game. The Brit was finding it more difficult to hit winners past a resolute Ruud, who had also begun cause serious issues with his serve. The Norwegian still looked nervous while serving for the set, missing 5 set points before finally making one stick. That soon turned the tide in Ruud's favor as he comfortably wrapped up the 3rd set, with Broady now facing a mountain to climb. But Broady still had the support from the centre court crowd spurring him on to pull off an almighty comeback, and he got off to the perfect start in the 4th set. The Brit managed to break his opponent immediately, with Ruud's head already appearing to drop. Broady took full advantage of the momentum on his side to force a deciding set. And the Wimbledon crowd were given a treat as Broady went from strength to strength, bageling the 3-time Grand Slam finalist in style and lapping up the cheers on the biggest stage of his career. It now matches his best ever run at Wimbledon from last year, but never before had Broady beaten a player inside the top 5. On paper, his next opponent should then be a little easier, with number 12 seed Denis Shapovalov up next for the Brit. For now, he'll be riding on high on adrenaline and will no doubt need at least a day to calm back down.